Hey everybody, welcome back to the Broken Monkey Gamers. As always, my name is Grim, and this is War on the Sea, with the War in the Pacific mod. We're going to continue our campaign in the United States Navy. And guys, as always, before we start the campaign, this episode up, let's make sure we subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button if you like the video. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of the next video that's coming out. And leave a comment, good or bad. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I'd love to hear from you. I love responding to you guys. It's one of the best parts of doing this. So let's just jump right in. A little bit of coffee to start my game up. We got a lot of things going. We got a lot of movement. Looks like over here, did we take this place? We did. We do need to drop off some supplies though. We are getting short. Got troops. Troops. Those guys are headed back. I'm gonna need to send some supplies over. Where are our supply? That's weird. You're a supply con. No. Why does it feel like I'm missing supply convoys? Did we get this one yet? We're almost there. Let's see. Let's take a look. Probably can grab up some of those guys. We don't really need them. I don't think anyone's going to come back and take this place. Let's see about grabbing some supplies. Convoy. Manage cargo. Actually, not supplies. Let's take some dudes out of here. Got dudes. Okay, that's the best we can do. Alright, where did all my supply convoys go? Jeez, I know I had a few of them up over here. Task Force, what are you doing? You almost there? What are you looking at? You got supplies? You got nothing. Huh. What are you doing? That is very strange. We'll move you in a little closer. I'm quite certain this must be a supply. These two are supplies going in. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is the Saratoga. We've already invaded Peleliu. We're working it. We're gonna, oh, you know what? We could bring you over here. Convoy number 1. Let's just bring you up here. Peleliu, drop off some dudes because I need to bring over some supplies. What are you doing? Queen Liz, you're heading back? Okay, head back. We're gonna actually throw some supplies on you and head you back down that way as well. Everyone else is just doing their stuff. Let's see what we got. Alright. We got Task Force 57. Let's see what we can do for cargo. Not a lot. We don't have hardly anything, so that's fine. Let's see. We can grab a bunch of you guys. That's all we need there. We're gonna head back with this group to Midway. Task Force 36. You have some supplies. You've got some troops, but you do have 1,600 supplies. I will dump off the supplies there and then head back to Midway to get more. Okay, Task Force 55. You guys got supplies. Why are you going here? Truck, what are you looking at? Oh, you're good on... Okay, you are gonna head... Oh wait, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna manage cargo here. We're gonna drop off the supplies. Because you don't have air cover, and you guys are just... Your job is just to go from here to Midway. Task Force 60. Oh, I don't want you to be Task Force 60. Let's see. You are... 3 battleships? Let's see, you are not the Ultra Fleet. I'm gonna call you Battle Group 1 just because. Alright, see, we got the Wasp up here doing something. We've got the Enterprise doing something. We got Yorktown doing something. That's a big group there, Yorktown. Ultra Fleet's gonna sit right here. We got Saratoga moving up. Task Force, Task Force. Oh, what do you guys do? You guys are moving? Okay. Okay. Everybody's moving along. The problem is I have a really bad memory, and everyone says, why don't you write it down? I go, I forget to write it down. Need more coffee is what it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, hold on a second. What are you doing? Task Force 36. Let's see, nothing. Supplies. Let's see if we can manage some cargo here. No, I think, you know what? I think I will drop these supplies off because I'd rather have these guys with a little more supplies than troops. And then I'm going to send you guys north. Everyone's going to head up that way. They're going. Okay, everyone's moving along. Alrighty. Wolf Pack. Oh, we got the Wolf Pack. Looks like we might have another carrier coming out. You'd think they would have a little bit more going for them. You know, than just letting me sit off the coast. You know, and do absolutely nothing. Alright, so they're headed that way. That's a carrier group. Oh, there's the carrier right there. Ooh, that's a big boy. Okay. Let's pause it. Let's ID this carrier. This looks like one of the good ones here. Okay. No. Not quite. Not quite. There she be. Shokaku. This is somebody we want to get our little grubby hands on, isn't it? Oh, let's just target this. Hit this. Orders. Attack it. We should start getting some. I don't think we can hit them, guys. We're too far. We're way far out. We don't have a chance. We're almost already behind them. So, I guess what I'm gonna do is do this, drop the scope, dive, drop the scope, dive. These guys are headed north, so they're heading back in. I don't know where they went. Alright. I don't know where these guys went. What do they got? 5 destroyers hanging around them. But I can't get these guys. And like I said, they're going like 30 knots. The best I can do is 9. So they're not going to catch me either. They don't have no idea. At 14,000 yards now, we can go ahead and just leave. But they're headed back in, so I have no idea where they're going. They might go as far as Okinawa. Maybe Iwo Jima, I don't know. Okay, we're working on Peleliu. So let's take a look and see what we got going, guys. We got all kinds of people headed out. Alright, let's take a look at British Flotilla. No, you don't have anybody, you don't have anybody. None of you guys have supplies or anything. Okay. So we're just going to park your butt right there. Yeah, that's probably not the best place to put the Ultra Fleet. How is this? We don't even have carrier cover. Oh no. Yeah, that could be bad. Let's put you out there. because they probably have seen you. That means these guys are sending planes out. Task Force, you're moving in. You're moving in. Saratoga, I could put a fighter cover over them, but I'm... Oh, wait a minute. Saratoga. Here, 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 and then do that. Alright, let's see what happens. But it's nighttime, so we'll get away. Okay, Ultra Fleet. Here, 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 and here. We'll do that. Okay, you're coming in, you're coming in. Take care of this. How we doing up here? Nothing yet? People... Oh, wait a minute. We got something here. Task Force, no. Invasion Force, yes. What do we got? Let's just engineering. Okay, I'm going to hit unload all cargo. So now we've got a little bit of a bunch of stuff at truck. We should be able to do fine. We've got plenty of supplies. So what I'm going to do is send these guys back to Midway to get more stuff. And you guys are coming next. I'm going to dump stuff off for you. Uh-oh. Task Force 55. Go to, where are you? Oh. Really? This could be submarines. Could this be submarines, guys? What do we think? Well, let's hit break. We'll do this. We'll do this. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I thought I saw something in the water there. Holy Jesus! What the hell? Oh, we're dead. We are so dead. Who are these guys? Destroyers. Oh, he already fired torpedoes. Who's he? What the hell did he do that for? Alright, let's go this way, guys. There's some smoke our way. Yeah, you're already smoking. I don't know why you guys are firing torpedoes. They're not going to hit me. I can see like torpedoes over here. Wait a minute, you got hit? Holy Jesus. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're about done. Wow, did not see these. Wow, 10 destroyers out here? Just plain 10 destroyers. That is amazing. 10 destroyers. Well, we're trying to get... And then she's done. Alright, how about you? There's no way you're getting away, dude. You know that, right? A whole flotilla of destroyers. Wow. That's amazing. Well, okay. At least I unloaded all their cargo first, huh? So I got a little fleet of destroyers. Alright. I now know who I'm going to have to deal with. Yeah. Run, little dude. Just run. Just run. Oh, out, that hurt. Run. No, don't even look back. I got you on this one. Don't look back. Yeah, don't even look back. Don't even think about looking back. You got a deck gun. I suggest you use it. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. There's smoke right there. Break. A little bit that way. There you go. Get that smoke right in the old eyeballs. Just run. Oh, he's closing on you. Oh, he's closing on you. Owie. Owie. Yeah, don't even look. You don't want to know, man. Although I suggest you get these life rafts untied at this point in time. You know, you got like 4 there, 4. That's 16 life rafts. You got some boats, another 8 life. Yeah, I would get those untied at this point in time. Ooh, that was not good. Yeah, I really would consider guys that, you know, doing that. I mean, I know you're trying valiantly to get this stuff, but you know, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Let's go that way. Here you go. All whopping 7 knots. Oh, owie. Yeah, you're on fire. Let's see what the report. Wait. What's heavy and moderate? Really? I'd have thought by now these guys would be whooping your ass at this point in time. Destroyers, man. Are they leaving? I hope some of their guys took a few torpedoes. That's what I'm hoping. Cue it up. There we go. 6 knots. Wow. Really? Uh-oh, they're coming back around again. Uh-oh. What do you think? Ramming speed? Let's have some fun, shall we? Turn us around. Owie. Turn us around and we're going to head for the nearest guy. As the Klingons say, it's a good day to die. We can get close enough to these guys, maybe they'll fire torpedoes on each other. Mind you, you're only going 6 knots. Maybe a little less. Maybe a little less in a second. That's right. 6 knots. Hard to starboard. Owie. Come on, you can do this. I bet you we got damage to the rudder. Oh, well, no, we have 100% turn. Mind you, our speed's down to 44%. Come on, you can do this. 5 knots, huh? Come on now. Really? I know you're flooding. Really, abandoning ship would be a good idea. Let the captain bring this guy. Oh, ow, that hurt. Okay, so the good thing is we don't have any supplies on board. We're empty. Ow. I wonder how many fires we got going. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it? Would have thought we would have had more. Oh, we're coming around. 5 knots. Let's go, man. They'll never expect a samurai charge. Banzai. Let's get going, guys. What's going on with that flag? Half mast? Well, yeah, I guess so. Would be at half mast. Or half staff, depending on what part of the country you come from. Let's go, guys. We're coming around. You can make it happen. 5 knots. How many fires do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Speed slightly reduced. Oh, that's going to be reduced a little bit more, I think. Looks like though most of my machinery's okay. Oh, except for that. Yeah, that put an end to the whole thing right there. Yep, we almost had a valiant death. We tried. Alrighty, where was that? That was like right out in here. Which tells me Lady Lex needs to head out this way. Let's go find those guys, shall we? And Battle Group 1's gonna head that way too. Let's see what happens. Hey, was that over here? Sarong? British flotilla, outstanding. We need to still drop some troops off. Convoy 1 is heading away. Up there. Where's my other convoy? Is this you well, I think so. Supply, thank you. Alright. British flotilla. Where we want to go. Did we get resupplied? We got some shells. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, we're gonna stay right. I'm gonna put you right. Right here's where you are is fine. All right, I want to find those guys. Let's see. This is Invasion Force 2. Still working over there. Okay. Is there anything I want to do with Invasion Force 2? They don't have anything. I'm going to bring you also up to Midway. Get all these guys heading off to Midway. Who's that truck right now? Task, what do you got? You got somebody? You got somebody? Nothing. You have engineering. Supplies. Supplies. I'm just going to dump everything. There we go. That's a ton of supplies. Engineering's 500. Where do we want to go from here? Pelelu could use some people. How many people do we got at truck though? 3,000. Kind of want to keep that. Let's just bring you guys up as well. All right. If we're lucky. Hello. Uh-oh. Nobody's here. What's going on here? Here, that means I'll have to send Lady Lex down there. Let's see what's going on. And we're going to have to use the aircraft. Because I think those are the... well, first of all, they are the destroyers. Because they can't do anything here. But Taroba has got... let's see. Wildcats could nothing. Mariner, what do you got? No, Mariners, what do they got? Death charges, torpedoes, big bombs, 4,000 pounds worth of bombs. Ooh, that's like nice. CP, I guess we can do that. Or little bombs, 4,000 pounds armor piercing. No, these Mariners aren't really that impressive. We don't need to hit these guys, they can't hurt us. But we can bring in, let's see, who's coming over? You know what? Battle Group 1. Battle Group 1 isn't doing anything. You guys will steam over there. Lady Lex, I'm going to put you back over here. They could drop off troops. Yep, that was just thinking that just now. They can drop off troops. And let's see if they how many troops they dropped off. Oh, hardly any. Hardly any. Alrighty. Who's coming down? Battle Group 1 is coming down. Like I said, I don't really have anything. I could be bringing a group. What do you guys got? You have troops? No one's got troops. I don't think I'll need them. But, someone might have troops. What about you? You have troops? You have troops? Nope. Task Force, do you got troops? Nope. Nah. Not not going to worry about Tarwa too much. Hello, Ultra Fleet. You've got quite a bit of nasty going on. Alright, so it's going to be a ways... I hate having to do that. To Lex, Battle Group, you know, you guys are some older battleships. Let's head on that way. Uh-oh. Who did we find? Go to. Oh, you're still there? We will ignore that. I mean, I know you guys, you know, we have ships, but I really don't want to waste aircraft on just destroyers. Because that's about what it is. Maybe it might be 2 or 3 light cruisers. The rest are all destroyers. Ah, what do we got over here? Task Force. Okay, let's take a look. We got troops and some supplies. Let's hit manage cargo. See what we got. We already got troops there. We don't need to grab these guys. We could probably grab these guys. And I'll drop these guys off. There we go. Now I'm very happy with this. How about you? How are you guys doing? You're low on, is that as well? Okay. You, here, here, here. Anything going on here? Queen Liz? Queen Elizabeth, rearmed ships, bada bing. Come out to about here. Okay. Let's see, everyone's moving, you're going up that way. Pelelu, what do we got at Pelelu? You, sir. Manage cargo, bow, let's see, we probably need some more dudes. What do we got? We will drop off more dudes. Drop off more dudes. Drop off some dudes. Drop off that many dudes. 3,000. 4,000. There we go. Use them all up. Okay, it's 8,000 guys, 3,000. So we'll be taking Pelelu pretty quickly, I think. Then we'll just pull everybody off. You're headed that way, you're headed that way, you're doing this, you're just doing a reconnaissance. Thank you. Task Force, somebody's going back. You're guarding this. Battle Group, let's launch some aircraft. You know, we can always launch some air. Oh, it's too dark. Oh, good, we can have a nice night fight. You guys would love that, wouldn't you? Let's see, here, here, here. Launch some air. You know what? We can launch aircraft right there. No bombs. We just launch. We'll do right about here. Do that. Oh, right there. Do that. There we go. Okay. Wolfpack 2. There we go. Wolfpack. Let's begin this fight with the Wolfpack upstairs. Let's see what we got. Scoping it. Scoping it. Scoping it. Everybody, start. Break. We're not too deep. Hit the radar. What do we got? Ooh, we got just a good spot here. Let's just hit pause for just a second. What do we got? That looks like that was Shokaku again. Yup. That's what it looks like. Maybe she's coming out again. This time, guys, I do believe we can identify her. Shokaku, that's her. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn us here. Wait a minute. Break. Turn us here. Turn us here. Target. Attack. Target, attack. Target, attack. Navigate our butts right to there. Maximum speed. We're still at 10,000 yards. They're not going to hear us at 10,000 yards. Torpedoes. I'm going to want 4 torpedoes to spread. Alright. Oh, they've got planes up. Planes might spot us, but hard to say. Can we see him yet? What's this? Oh yeah, there we go. There she is. I don't know if they're gonna spot us. They might spot us. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. No, it doesn't look like they're gonna spot us. Although we do have periscopes up, so it wouldn't be too tough. Oh, you know, it's looking pretty good so far. But we are not in range anytime soon. We're almost in range with the first sub. We're almost in, well, once we get below 8, that's when I'll stop doing this. And we'll fire. God help us, though, I don't really see. Okay. Torpedo! Go ahead and fire. Orders. We see. That's all of them. Silent, scope down, dive. Brake. That way. Please don't hit him. Let's stop the boat here. Last thing I want you to do is slam into him. How bad is it? Is he gonna hit? Jesus. No, it's not gonna hit. Let's fire these. Fire. Orders. Scope down. Silent. Dive. Brake. That way. You, on the other hand, these will hit you. So... I'm gonna hit brake, and I'm gonna just get you out of here. Actually, you know what? Brake Q. There we go. We'll just stop your speed. We can still fire from here. It may not be a great shot, but we will fire. One. Look at this, suckers. Silent, scope, dive. That way. Alright, everyone's getting the hell out of Dodge. I don't know if we've even got a shot. Maybe these torpedoes will pass between 3 and 5. Hard to say, guys. Super hard to say. We're going to stick right here with this. I'm thinking they pass. Oh, I don't know where the torpedoes are. I can't see them yet. Maybe if I They're going to be coming in from somewhere over here, I think. Because the wake can't be seen anymore, because once they get far enough away, you just got to look for little lines. And right here they are. 1, 2, I could barely see them. Looks like they're going to miss this destroyer. Can we see them better over here? Nah, the sun's in the way. Can't see them unless. No, this is tough. Wait a minute, is that them over there? Let's see. I don't know. There they are. Oh, they were in the sun. They're right here. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're extremely long range. They're not going to hit that destroyer. They're going to go right in between, but I don't know. Here's the third group right here. This is the first 2 groups. I would be shocked if they hit this guy. Let's take a look, see if we can see these torpedoes. They went right in between here. There they are, right here. There they are. A couple of them might hit. Couple of them might hit. We got a few of them. Look, here we go, guys. Look. Here we go. That one's gonna miss, but this one is. These 2 are probably gonna hit. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That was a hell of a shot. Where's the other ones at? Did they run out? I don't know. They might have all run out. They shouldn't have. Well, 3 torpedo hits is going to put him back in dry dock. Any more torpedoes coming this way? Maybe. I think they all. Oh, damn, she's dropped down. Oh, she sank! You're kidding! She must have had damage still. Wow, that was luck. Pure unadulterated luck that she sank with these 3 hits. She must have not have went in, but well, those were some pretty good hits, but still only 3? I will take that. That was a surprise. That was a gift. 3 hits. I fired 12 torpedoes. Alright, let's see if they're chasing us. No, I don't think they got a chance in hell. There's no way, man. Our range was too far. Yeah, she's way over there. We've got to be at least 8,000 or 9,000 yards by now. They can't. They have no way they can find us. Alright, we're going to go. Beautiful, guys. Taking out that 26,000-ton carrier. Beautiful. But you guys, ooh, 16 torpedoes, 16. We can hold off there for a little bit. I really do want those destroyers, but I don't think I'm going to get them. I don't think I'm going to get them. Because we can't even find them. We got planes everywhere. What's the date? October 15th? Oh. Can we get, is anything available? Americano. Do we have any carriers that are out? I don't think so. Lexington's out. Saratoga's out. Wasp is out. We don't get to Essex for another couple months. That sucks. New Year's. Okay. Battleships. Battle BBs. North Carolina, South Dakota. I think all those guys are out. I think all you guys are out. Yeah. Iowa class, we gotta wait till February. It's like 4 months from now. That's, yeah. Okay. So we just gotta keep it going, fellers. Maybe we'll get lucky and find these Japanese. Oh, I thought I saw something over here. Wolfpack again with the Wolfpack? Well, hell, guys, this might be a submarine kind of day. Scoping. 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 Everybody. Break. Everyone turn your radar on. Why does it say too deep? We're not too deep. Alright, what do we got? Holy Jesus, another carrier fleet? That's not a carrier. Ooh, these are transports. Ooh. Damn, that's a lot of transports. Jesus. One destroyer in the front. One destroyer in the side. Wow, that's not a lot in the way of... This might be fun. Alright, guys. You... Wait a minute. If there's planes, there should be a carrier or somebody. Everyone's going that way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fire all 6. We'll get a good spread, because I'm gonna just put everybody once we get within range. What's you doing? Destroyer, cargo, 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 cargo. Lots of cargo. So there's one destroyer in the back. 1, 2, 3 destroyers up front and 1 in the back. 4 destroyers, 6 cargo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's right. Where the planes, they must have just launched these. Oh. Planes see us? What kind of planes anyway? Oh. These are zeros. These are Navy zeros. There's not a carrier anywhere. Alright. Let's target you. Range 11,000 yards. Attack. Target you. Attack. Target you. Attack. Let's hit this. We want to look at about 30 to 45 yards. Planes are flying overhead, but they're flying high. They're not going to see us. Get an attack going there. Who's number 2? 2. We're good. 10,000 yards, huh? Alright. This is what I want to do. I want to drop down to 4 knots. Drop down to about 4 knots. Drop down to about 4 knots. So we got a destroyer. We got a destroyer. 2 destroyers. Cargo, cargo, cargo. So there's a guy back here. But we're not. Wait a minute. This is. Oh, I don't want anyone on. 10,000 yards. So we're going kind of slow. Break. 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 All right. So we're slowed down to 4 knots. These guys are not in range just yet. Targets are going 10 knots. You're firing at the destroyers? No, I don't want you firing at the destroyers. I want you to target him. Attack. You, sir. Targeting him, that's fine. And you, sir. Yeah, that's fine. Solutions 20. Solutions 14. Solutions 20. Range is 9,000 yards. Once I get to about right about here. Because he's there. He is there. He is there. You know what? I will target you. Let's see. How are we looking here? 26? 20? Is that what that's all about? 47 degrees? Let's see, almost there. Almost there, everybody. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let loose and fire my first volley. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Silent. Scope goes down. Dive. That way. You, sir. Get ready to fire. Fire. 3, 4, 5, 6. Silent scope. Dive. That way. You, sir. Get ready to fire. Fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Silent dive that way. Let's see what kind of fun we're gonna have as all these just spread out. Or maybe they won't spread out. Maybe they'll just, who knows? I got a bad feeling this guy's gonna take a whole lot of them. Where are these torpedoes at? Could be this guy who takes them too. Oh yeah, there they are. I don't know. It looks like this destroyer is gonna catch a few. Yeah, he's gonna catch some. Oh, it looks like 1 or 2. Go under, go under. Oh, damn. There's a whole bunch of them coming out now. Let's see. If everyone turns towards that, some people might get hit. No, these guys aren't getting hit. What are you doing? Are you just stopping? There should be a bunch of torpedoes right in here. I don't know, some people are moving, some people aren't. Oh, there they are, right in here. There's some in there. There's some right there. Let's see, where are these at? Oh, here we go. I think there's some right there. I thought I saw some right in there. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Oh no, we're not even close. This guy... No, this guy can't be. It's gotta be someone in the middle. Here we go. There we go. I see him. Yeah, this guy's gonna catch at least one of them. Yeah, he's gonna get one. They're gonna spread all over the place. There's one. He might catch some from that second row right here, because I do see two torpedoes coming. Might get lucky and not get any. He might go right in between them. He might just miss. Look at that. That was some fortunate sun right there. One torpedo. There should be another group right here. I don't know. One torpedo might be all she needed though, because there's a bunch. There's the two groups right there, and there should be another. Oh, someone sank. Number one did. I don't know who number one is. That might be number one over here. Oh, that's gonna be a collision. Booyah! Bam! That was good. Oh, yeah, I think you're done, because that might have been it. Although I think you're, yeah, you're sinking. You're number one. So we got a bunch of torpedoes just flying around everywhere. Oh wait, there's torpedoes right there. This guy might just be moving into them. So you sank. This destroyer over here is probably is already sinking. Yeah. I think he ain't gonna make it. He finished him off for us. I thank you kindly. Let's take a look at you. Are any torpedoes around you? Oh yeah, they're right here. I don't think you're gonna get hit though. I think you're just gonna get a miss. Although you, sir, I don't know if there's torpedo. No. Oh wait, look at this. Look at this. Possibility. There's always a possibility. I think you're gonna get away. I think you're gonna get away. Yep, just missed. Well, they sure as hell aren't gonna find us, that's for sure. We don't have anyone even close to. Well, he's coming along. I don't think he's gonna get out here though. Well, he might. No. Let's take a look over here. No, that's a cargo ship. It's not even a destroyer. All right. They scuttled that destroyer, so we basically got 2 kills out of that. Not sure if that's going to really help us. You're going to head back to Midway and get rearm and resupply. Ooh, Pelelu. Pelelu is looking pretty good, guys. We still can't find that these. Let's see, how are we on Tarawa? Yeah, I think we're doing okay on Tarawa. We got supplies, we got troops. You're headed back. You guys don't have any troops or anything, do you? I didn't think so. You're good. We're gonna use you to defend Tarawa for a little bit, just in case the Japanese try that bullshit again. Task force is going up. Task force is going up. Task force is going up. We got the Lady Lex right here. We got this guy right here. Ooh, Queen Liz is heading out that way. British flotilla. Okay. You're good. The Aussie fleet's been sitting here for quite a while. we're gonna have to move you out pretty soon. I'm gonna actually move the Aussie fleet over to here. Right? Jesus, where can I go? Here we go. You're gonna go right there, Aussie fleet. You're gonna go right there. Because you need to get a little bit of action. Alright, everyone else is looking good. We got stuff moving. Alright, I had a little bit more time. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Where did these planes come from? Something's going on here. Something's going on. We're gonna move you to here. I think something is snuck around. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're coming in that way. They're coming in from here? Damn. Aussie fleet's got to go back to here. They are getting a little bit more aggressive now. We don't know where they're going. Everyone's moving about. But I do know there's a fleet. And here's the thing, guys. It's either going to be submarines with these seaplanes, because these are recon planes. I don't think the Japanese or any of us have seaplane on our light cruisers. They launch usually from heavy cruisers and battleships, and I don't think, I know they don't have any heavy cruiser battleships, so it's either going to be submarines because they do have scout planes, but with that many, there's probably a carrier out there. There's probably a carrier out there, and that means, where is she? Queen Liz is going out there. That's fine, because you've got you have a chance to do some damage. Let's see. My carrier fleets are out there. Sister Sarah's out there. Probably take Sister Sarah and send her down here to catch them on the way back. Because Queen Liz is going to go right here, head right back here. So they're not going to catch us on the back end there. We don't have time to really do a big fight because we've run out of time, guys. But in the next episode we will. We will have Peleliu taken in the next episode, most likely. We will kick the Japanese, what little forces they have right off of Tarawa. I will continue, piecemeal taking the Dutch East Indies. Once I clear out just about everything below the equator, I'll start moving into the Philippines and Malaya. It's a lot of little fights over there. I should have several fleets, a couple British, a couple Australian head in there, with some carrier support, Saratoga, Lexington maybe. What else do we got? As soon as Peleliu is taken, Saipan and Guam are going to get hit. Or Tinian, I don't know. The Marianas. I'll finish taking the Marianas. I will start sending forces up there to take them out. Let's see. Finish off whatever these little destroyer fleets they've got running around. Try to get those guys. And last but not least, I will be taking Iwo Jima, and I will have a lot of fleets far forward on that one, because I know the Japanese will be throwing a lot of stuff because it's within range of their the main islands of Japan. So I will have probably 2 carrier task force up there and a battleship group up there as well. Besides, because Iwo Jima is what, 5.5? What is Iwo Jima? Oh, just 5. Okay. So that's what I'm going to have to do there, and I'm going to pump up Iwo Jima to be a forward base and give it 5.5 with tons of supplies, and things from Midway will just go straight across to Iwo Jima. So that's the battle plan, guys. It's looking pretty good so far. We've almost cut the entire map in half, at least in half, for the Japanese to have to deal with. We've taken a lot of islands, destroyed a lot of their stuff, just took out another carrier. So there you go, guys. And I'm ending this episode because the time has elapsed. We are the Broken Monkey Gamers. My name is Grim. This is War on the Sea with the War in the Pacific mod. Hope you guys enjoy watching it. Maybe you guys will pick this game up and start playing it yourselves, because it's really a lot of fun, especially if you're into, the tactics, the strategy, and the great battles with the subs, the ships, and the planes. First game I've ever really seen that did such a good job with it. Simplified it, made it fun, and made it very pretty. So please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you like the videos, hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think, guys. Until the next time, enjoy the videos. I will see you later.
Ooh, shiny. I want to touch it.